welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a car rent. Just want to talk to you guys, see how y'all doing. How is your December going so far? Mine, stressful. Very, very stressful. Again, I do apologize if this video is shaky. I did not get another car mount. And you know what? I should probably order that today. But I didn't get one yet because I haven't, recorded in my car again. We are on our way to Atlanta. I'm spending my birthday with my sister, her and her fiance. They got a house, and whenever I'm single, I'm always the third wheel, but I love them. They're very positive, and they make me happy, so this is where we're going. And then my friend Jade is in Atlanta. I saw Jade last year for her birthday. We went to Miami, and it was the first time I ever went on a trip for a friend just because I wanted to go. It was her birthday, but most of the time, with the way that my finances are and how cheap I am, I don't really do the whole birthday trip. I'm gonna buy you a gift before I pay a plane ticket and then but I was life is short. I need to start experiencing things. I'm 27 and I've flown 3 times in my life. I really want to fly again, y'all. But that's where we went last year. So she's already in Atlanta visiting her mommy and her friend Morgan. So I know I'm gonna see Jade, but hopefully I see Morgan. Morgan is very fun. I met her last year in Miami as well. That's what we're doing for the weekend. I'm excited to come down here because yesterday at work, it was a shit show. It really was a shit show. It was a long day. Oh, it was a whole shit show. It was very stressful. Yeah, I was like, you know what? And at first I wasn't gonna come. I was really in my head about just going to Atlanta, the drive, the money I'm gonna spend, all this jazz. But I was like, you know what? I'm definitely going. I'm gonna be litty like a titty. And yeah, I need a break. I definitely need a break. So I left the dogs with my mom and my sister at my sister's house. And yeah, we're gonna go have fun this weekend. We're gonna celebrate my birthday. I don't normally celebrate my birthday. It's not something that I gather my friends together for. I'm okay with sitting in the house by myself with some eggnog, alcohol, and my doggies. And I'll probably order me some pizza. I'm okay with that. But that's just me. Everybody's like, oh, you need to celebrate. I do believe my dirty 30. The dirty 30. We might do something for that, but I don't really think, unless I find me a man who throws me a surprise party, or he wants to make it big and celebrating. Other than that, I won't. We're not big into it, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's see what we're gonna talk about today, y'all. Let's talk about mental health. So I don't talk about my mental health. I mention it every now and then to my sister. She has her master's in psychology, but it's the concentration is school counseling. But I talk about it every now and then to her. So Judy and Nova are actually emotional support dogs. It's a little bit harder for me to cope with big changes. So when I move to different cities and stuff like that, it's a little bit harder for me to cope with it. I'm not gonna say I go into a depression kind of thing, but I moved to Charlotte in April, and in May, on my days off, I found myself in my bed the whole day. I would open up the back door, let the dog, so they can run in and out, but I wasn't getting up to go anywhere. I would brush my teeth, but I wouldn't shower. I would legit lay in bed. I wouldn't eat. I would just lay in bed. So they helped me with, and when I spoke to, because for them to be certified emotional support, you have to talk to a therapist. And when I spoke to her, she was like, it's anxiety. And so I've never looked into anxiety before. I feel like everybody looks into depression, that's what you hear a lot. But she said it was anxiety. And so yeah, that's I guess what you say I have. I don't know. But I found myself struggling and forcing myself to do everyday habits that we do every day in life. Get up, take a shower, get up and eat. I was forcing myself to do those kinds of things. So I feel like I noticed something with my mental health my senior year of college. The days that I didn't have class or I didn't have a game or something like that, I was in my apartment. I lived by myself my senior year, so I was in my apartment by myself. Some days I'm crying, some days I'm perfectly fine, like, but that's just what I did. So, and I haven't went and talked to anybody yet. We are looking into it. I don't want to just go and open up, you know, about everything to just anyone. I want to find someone that I mesh well with. So that's that. I think my mental health right now is pretty okay. It's not good, but it's okay. I don't really give myself, and a lot of people are like, oh, give yourself time to rest, you know, give your brain a break. I don't really give myself that time right now at this moment, because I know I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to get up out of bed. I will, you know, let the dogs do what they got to do. Keep the door open, which I really need to stop doing that, because y'all, I had a bird in my house 2 times, and one time my ex had to come get it out because I was terrified. The second time I had to use a pillow, and I had to force the bird to the back door so he could fly out the door again. But that's not the point. But I need to stop leaving the back door open for the dogs. My yard is gated in, so it's not like somebody's going to come in. And if somebody were to come near, Nova and Junie is going to let me know right off the bat. Like, but yeah, I would say my mental health is pretty okay. I'm learning day by day to do things that makes me happy, to stop trying to please others. And I mean, I still worry and focus on, I'm not gonna say worry, I still put other people's feelings into account, but I'm really trying to focus more on Dawn and do what Dawn wants to do what makes Dawn happy, instead of pushing things to the side kind of thing. So, you know, we're just checking in on mental health. We are okay. We are going to work our way to great. We're going to work our way to happiness. My goal is mental happiness and peace. When I reach that, y'all are going to know, like, oh, and I think that, I feel like I was there once. I definitely feel like I was there once, but a lot of events happen. One big event happened with one of my closest friends, and it just, you know, messed that up for me. But we're working our way back to it. And yeah, you know, that's that on mental health. Vlogmas, we're still working on Vlogmas. I appreciate the support. My watch hours are, you know, still going up. Yeah, YouTube is a lot. It's a lot of hard work. I feel like starting YouTube, I thought it would be easier than what it really is, but it's a lot. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm up for the challenge. That's just me. So we got some good stuff. And actually, what I think I'm gonna do, I went to my sister's last night, and right around the corner from her house is an ice skating rink. And I don't know if Charlotte has one. I have to look into it, but she only lives 30 minutes away. I think I'm gonna go ice skating. I never been. I wanted to go when I was in New York a couple years ago, but we didn't get a chance to go. So I think I'm gonna go ice skating. We're definitely gonna vlog that. So I think Vlogmas is an experience. I definitely think that, I feel like if you're new to YouTube and you're starting your channel at the end of the year, I think it's something that you should do. It definitely gets your watch hours up quick, but it's a lot. Like, be prepared for a lot of work. Like, it's a lot. So, but that's just me. That's how I feel. Oh, you know what we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about my friend Shakira. Let me tell you why we're gonna talk about her. Every single video that I have posted, this girl has watched, commented, and liked. Did y'all hear me? Every video that I have posted, all 8 videos, she watched them, commented on them, and liked them. Like, if that ain't a friend, then I don't know what is, because if your friends don't support you, then what is they doing? Me and Shakira met, I want to say like 2 years ago. Yes, we met 2 years ago because we both were waiters at Olive Garden. We came in, like, we got hired together, we got hired together and whatnot, and that's that. And I never thought that, you know, we would be close or anything. Actually, it was another girl. I don't remember her name right now. But it was another girl that came in with us. And I was actually closer to her at the beginning because we were always training on the same side of the restaurant. At night, she was a very pretty girl. And I just wasn't comfortable. I'm not real big, but safety. You know, we got to be safe out here, especially as women, as black women. We just need to be safe. So with this particular girl, I was giving her rides home because she lived I found out she lived right up the street from me. So I was like, girl, you don't have to give me gas. Hop in the car and let's go. So we were actually closer, but then, you know, she quit because she got another job. And then out of nowhere, me and Shakira became close. Like, wow. But this girl, like, if your friends is not supporting you, then what are they doing? But you know, it's crazy because actually some of your closest friends that you think are your closest friends are your biggest haters. Like, I've learned that the hard way. The friends I have now are amazing. But some of your closest friends are really your biggest haters. So keep that in mind. But yeah, I just appreciate Shakira. I appreciate her support, her comments. We love it. Absolutely love it. So I think that's it for today. Oh, let me tell y'all, I went to go pick up my check from Cookout when I told y'all I quit. And the manager gonna say, you could have told me you was quitting. I did. I told you. This is my notice. Do not put me back on that schedule. I will not be returning. That's quitting, right? And he was like, well, you know, why did you quit? You're like, I'm down a person. Nigga, I don't care. And he was like, I was like, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. I'm not happy. I don't like it. And he was like, is it Cookout or is it a person? I said, it's all y'all as a whole. I can't do this. Can't do it. And he was like, well, what's wrong? Yeah, we're not going to sit here and talk about it because I don't like you either. So, no. We're not going to do this today. No ma'am, no him. But I think that's it for my car rent. I'm going to, we'll pick back up when we get to Atlanta. Okay, because I got to cut back on my J. Cole and my Big Stallion. Bye, you guys. All right, you guys, we made it to Bria's. You ain't had to throw her like that. That is the end of the vlog. I know it's a car rant, but we already got out the car. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We are going out today, tomorrow, and Saturday. So stay tuned.